Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Happy Friday. How's it going, y'all? Fingers, hello. Matt, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. Swag, Kirby, hello. Jacob, hello. What's up, y'all? Everyone's having a good week. Hydrate, thank you. Long time no see because I didn't end up streaming this Wednesday, so I haven't been live since Sunday, what are days of the week. But it's good to be here. Hello. Hope everyone had a good week. Today we're gonna do some Fire Leaf Green resets, work a little bit more on my shiny Bulbasaur, and then hop over and play some Pokopia. Timmy, hello, how are you? Need to speedrun Sword to get Cali Ace and a Dark Shoe before LA? Oh, you've got so much time. You've got over a month. That's not even a speedrun, that's just like normal playthrough. Before Portland last year, decided I needed a 0-speed Calyrex and replayed through Pokemon Sword in a week. And that was a lot. But it can be done. Working 7 days a week for the foreseeable future. What the heck? That's so many. Why? Timmy, my week was alright. Been busy. Aqua, hello, how are you? Jacob, hello. Thank you for subscribing. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate you. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes after viewing. Appreciate you.
Hey, baddie.
What happened? I'm confused. Yeah, wait. You subscribed before. You said that last stream, but sometimes if it didn't share before, it'll like wait and then give you the opportunity to share like later. You ready to get back into VGC soon? For Reg I or for Champions? Inkly, hello. Yes. Ah. I did 3 months. What happens? Wait, that's what it says. It says you subscribed for 4 months because you would have had a sub month before at some point. We lost 3 staff members for various reasons. Soon, maybe 4, just scheduling. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully that doesn't last. Hopefully you guys can pick up someone else or something, because that's too much. We're going champions on the 8th. Yeah, so soon. That's like less than 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. Hiccups? That's like less than 2 weeks away. It's very exciting. I'm gonna get shorts. Yeah, Pokemon Champions soon. Have y'all seen the Champions tournament being hosted by Scraw that currently has 4,000 people signed up? It has the potential to be the biggest Pokemon VGC tournament of all time, and it's a limitless tour. Sending shiny light promo, thank you. Remember to the theater to watch a play? Yeah. When I was in New York, I saw Cats. Can't wait to be free from Incineroar and Rillaboom. Do we know that? Will they ever be free from Incineroar and Rillaboom? I fear no, because they're starters. I feel like they will always be in every game. Cats in New York is funny. Yeah. Wait, I gotta get my controller from behind my monitor. 1 second. Do we see the changes in champions to Ensign? Allegedly, it doesn't have knockoff anymore. I haven't actually watched any. A bunch of the big VGC creators got early access and posted videos the other day that they had an opportunity to play. But I haven't actually watched any of those videos to see like the big details. But I heard Ensign lost knockoff. Ensign gets wide guards. That would be certainly a decision. Belle, hello! How are you? Leave that hydrate. Hey, Griffin, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate. Hope you're doing well.
Cash time.
All right. Shall we do some Bulbasaur resets? Instant losing knockoff, protect getting cut to 8pp. Gengar losing Encore, potential change to Mega Evolution priority. Yeah, oh, I heard about the Mega Evolution priority change, which I'm sure is very impactful, but as someone who never played with Megas before, I don't think too much about it. You wanna make a good team with Garchomp by Champions when it comes? That's your favorite? Yeah, I don't have any idea what kind of Mega team I'm gonna play yet. Oh, some more abilities got released. Mega Dragonite getting multi-scale is kind of lame. Kind of, yeah. Don't love that one. I wish I got something more interesting. Especially because it's like, if you're megaing later in the game, you might have already taken damage. It wouldn't even be relevant. So, yeah. Was I in New York like almost 10 years ago? 8 years ago? No, touristy stuff. But long time ago. Still somewhere I'd like to go back. But yeah, I went when I was like 19, I think. Oh, that wasn't the right scene. That wasn't the right one. Next time hang out with me? Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know you existed back 8 years ago, but next time. The Champions gameplay pissed me off. Why are you using a physical sound Mega Dragonite? I wish Mega Dragonite became was still a physical attacker. I feel like Mega Dragonite's like not actually gonna be that good. Yeah, Mega Meganium's ability is cool. And we're all sitting here wondering exactly how Weather Ball is gonna work. But Mega Meganium's ability is very cool. It's minor but impactful. Yeah, the Mega Evolution priority. If I switch Incident Megros and they Mega Evolve, they lose Clear Body and get the attack drop. It's so interesting. Yeah. It's weird that Mega would go before Switch. Allie, lover Allie, hello! Thank you for the raid! Hello, how are you? Long time no see. How have you been? What's up, Matt, thank you for the shout out for Allie. Raiders, hello, welcome on in. My name is Keely, or Electric Keely. It's so good to have you here. We play all kinds of Pokemon stuff here. We're about to do some Fire Red Leaf Green soft resetting. But I have been good. I hope you've been well. Mega Meganium's ability is the best SEA starters. Yeah, I think so too. Actually, I don't remember what the other ones are right now, but I think the fact that I remember Meganium's means probably because it's the best one. Jam for sure, thank you for the follow. BBQ Grills, welcome on in, hello. I've been on the One Piece grind, over 820 episodes in. Out of how many? Isn't there like 1,000 or something? Oh yeah, Ember gets Mold Breaker, also kind of lame. And then Froggator gets normal moves turn dragon. What normal moves does it get access to? I feel like that's a big. You have 1,200? Oh my goodness. Last time we reset for Bulbasaur was on Sunday. We got from like 212 to 300. I'm still so far away in the grand scheme of things. Odds is 8,000. Body Slam, Slash, Thrash, Giga Impact. Interesting. Oh my hiccups. And Facade, but you use item for Mega. Oh, so you can't be Status. That's one, like, I can't tell. I can't say if I think that that's good or not, but yeah, Mega Meganium's ability is very cool. We still don't know every Mega's abilities, right? Like, we haven't seen all of them. We've only been able to see a few at a time. 301. Like, we don't know what Mega Meowstic's ability yet is. Turn off my in-game music. How do I do that? Or I don't know if I can actually turn off the in-game music or if I just have to mute the capture card. Yeah, I might just have to mute it. Am I streaming World Champions? Of course. I am, like, first and foremost, a VGC creator, I feel like. I just haven't been playing VGC lately because in-game ladder not matching the real format has been lame. But I will definitely be streaming more VGC again when Champions comes out. I'm gonna be trying to learn, you know, learn megas and the new format and stuff. It's very overwhelming. I love Pokemon. I'm not into the cards, unfortunately. Yo, don't say unfortunately. Not being into Pokemon cards is a great thing for your financial well-being. Because cards get expensive. If Champions has a single-player mode, it's gonna be just be multiplayer and online. Oh, I didn't mean to say yes to that. It might have, like, a little single-player part, but like, maybe kind of like a tutorial that you were doing first. Congratulations. But I definitely, like, it exists to be a multiplayer game. It exists to be VGC and be what the battle stadium is in Pokemon Sword Shield and Pokemon Scarlet Violet. It exists to replace those things, so definitely the main purpose of the game is playing online. .304. No. Join for this was perfect order. I don't plan on playing, or I don't plan on buying perfect order. I haven't yet. Oh my gosh, I can't type. I mean, I would always like to open cards, but they're expensive. But you can. I want the Meowth though. I mean, everyone wants the Meowth, I think. That's like one of the chases, I'm pretty sure. But the Meowth is so cute. And there's also, I just learned that there's a art rare, illustration rare Esper. So I also want that. Celestia, hello. I hope you're doing well. It'd be cool if it had single player mode like the old Pokemon Stadium games or something. That's true. That would be neat. But I don't know. Mostly Pokepad. Well, that one I'm aware of. I want the Meowth but base ready in 20 copies. Yeah, that's part of the Meowth is so popular because the art is good and it's playable, right? You can tell Olivia Rodrigo is homeschooled because she thinks 2 + 2 = 5. I think that's the point, is that it's not, is that it's wrong, I think. Jam for sure. 378 resets. Going for Shiny Charmander. Good luck, good luck! You're just a little bit ahead of me. Good luck. Mm-hmm. $307 Bulbasaur. No. I hit the Mega Zygarde It's like 280 last I checked. Wow, nice one. Ankly, yes, I did. It's gonna be the first year regionals, the world's would obviously the main games for VGC. Yeah, which I mean, I understand that that's the direction they're going. But it's really weird to me that the game is changing like 1 month before Worlds for just like a few tournaments. I know everyone's really hyped and excited to play the new game, and like I'm excited for it too. But it's so weird to think that people spent the whole year qualifying for Worlds on Scarlet Violet and in a Terra format to then go play at the World Championships in a different game in the Mega format. In 2023, it was a different format, not a whole different game. Like I know the Worlds was the new game, first tournament on new regulation, but I feel like that's different than like a whole new game and a new or not new but different gimmick. They just implement chances for regionals the week after I go to LA. Yeah, I think a lot of people who bought registered for LA are bummed about that one. Have to get the battle bus and whatever to make viable teams for Worlds. I mean, I think that I don't think that's true because we'll be able to use mons from home. As long as well actually I don't know because I don't know how long it'll take to get VP and all that. I don't know. Much to wait and see. I mean, a lot of that's probably been covered in the videos people played it so far, but I haven't been watching. Oh, it's a Lily with a hydrate. Health check for the Bulby. VP for EVing seems like a lot. It does seem like a lot, but I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm like, try not to, I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see how it is, how it feels. Spent several days coaching someone building their first rig I team, and then it gets announced Indies to be champions. Oh no. I hope it's not hard to get in grind VP. Yeah, I hope that as long as you play, it's like pretty easy to acquire a lot of. We'll see. We'll have it in our hands so soon. And then we get to all make our own final judgments on the game. 310. 10 in. I can't jump the gun, but it's giving using Shonen a lot more before locking into MVP. That's true, yeah. It's not just gonna be like free, like you've gotta grind to build your mons. At least a little bit. Matt, what is Dinosaur King? I don't even think I've ever heard of that dinosaur. Baryonyx? Looks like roughly 100 wins to fully build a team. That's a lot. Should it be a good way to test teams before committing VP and Pokemon? I mean, that's what I feel like myself and a lot of other people already do with like Scarlet Violet is like test on Showdown before you decide what you want to build in game. But you get to at least play your Showdown games like with the team that you're planning to build. Having to play 100 games with a team that is not the team you want to be playing with just to build the team you want to play seems weird. Not counting Battle Pass rewards, missions, or any other ways they give us to earn VP. But they've said that VP will not be paid. And the maybe that'll be like a free and a paid battle pass, but if they've said you won't have to spend money, music down, me up, oh, I can do that. They've said VP won't be paywalled, so it shouldn't be locked behind the battle pass, unless but there could be a free stream of the battle pass, I guess, that has VP. And I'm sure also, like, probably when you start a lot of these games that, I don't know, are like this with like points to unlock stuff, I feel like it will like front load points a lot. Obviously there's a starter pack you can buy, but I think not including that, there will probably be a lot of like things right away that give you a lot of points. It'd be nice if it was like that every season, at like the beginning of the season, you just got free VP to start yourself off. That would be my opinion. Imagine you get a stream match and crit auto win against your op and you get a land critical hits 3 plus 4,000 VP level up. Crazy. It's like I was shouting with the music. Just barely being a sound guy. That was my thoughts. I was pretty disagree. I don't know what I sound like, so... Okay. Okay, we back? Hello? Yeah. Oopsie. Tried to move something and bumped my microphone cord and then it decided that it didn't want to work anymore. Not an OBS problem, that was a physical hardware problem. Sorry. Sorry about that. We're back. Oopsie. I love technical difficulties. 314. I'm like looking at my volume bar and I'm afraid it's gonna cut out again. Pibasaur? Pibasaur? Oh, Pibasaur. 3.14, I understand. Oh, female, not shiny. I feel like I've already been doing this for so long. Like not today, but just in general. And like realistically, the longest like shiny hunt I've done before was probably my Sprigatito Masuda method, where odds was 1 in what, 512, and I went just over odds. Hello, thank you for subscribing for 17 months. Did I just nickname my bubbles or something by accident? I don't know what I clicked. I wasn't looking at my game.
I'm gonna get mine first, DDD.
We're racing. I did. I just nicknamed it a bunch of A's. Imagine if that was the shiny after I accidentally nicknamed it that. Yeah. So he was trying to figure out the RNG manip for this one. So, he's probably gonna beat me to it. I also don't know if I counted for that one or not already. I think I didn't. Yesterday, just my PC volume on stream and crazy demon noise came through my headphones. What kind of headphones do you have? Mentioned DDD. Oh, I think it was the text-to-speech happy face. Ended up sounding that way. Pasting a shiny sprite over your and spreading that photo around like you did nickname me shiny. I also just remembered, Jacob, right now that you sent me a link to an actual GIF of shiny Bulbasaur that I was supposed to replace this with, and I didn't. Oh, another girl. Not shiny. Song quest, thank you. Trying to make a joke. Sorry. Sorry, I went over my head. Cute. Howdy, Crickle, hello. How are you? How was Houston? Congrats on playing on stream. So cool. Why did I just click my bag twice? No. I'm really bad at clicking the right buttons today. This feels like I'm gonna reset before checking the Pokemon kind of day by accident. If I figured out audio stuff before stream, that'd be better, but sometimes volumes feel different when I actually stream. Yeah, I just always hope for the best on my audio. I don't know if you stream with monitored sound, like monitoring your voice, but I personally can't stand monitoring my audio, like hearing my own voice in my ears, which, like, if I could tolerate that, it would probably be better because I could just, like, hear what chat hears and know what the levels sound like, but I can't. I hate listening to myself in real time. I found out there's a once every few months flea market in a nearby city tomorrow morning. Oh, how fun! And in 4-4, but I can't complain with it at all. 4-4. I feel you. I'm well acquainted with going 4-4. Not hating you, but hating my own voice in recording? No, yeah. I understand. I used to not like hearing my voice at all, like even in recordings. But being a content creator, you do eventually get over that. Especially like having edited videos, like yeah, having to like edit videos and stuff of me talking. I've gotten over it. I've gotten very used to hearing my own voice, but monitoring it in real time, I still can't do. Am I the one who doesn't mind it? No, Bill, you're definitely not the only one. Lots of people I think don't mind it. Lots of streamers stream with monitored audio, monitoring their mic. Hey, Sup, we're soft resetting Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, trying to get a shiny Bulbasaur. That's psychotic. Have I beat Pokopia? I have not beat Pokopia. Not even close. I've been taking my time with Pokopia. A raw recording I'm okay with. If it's me theoretically singing, no. That's fair. You can beat it. Yes, Pokopia does have a story, and you can like get through it and roll credits. But then even after you beat the game, there's still like a lot more to do, like complete the Pokedex and decorate and stuff. But it does have a story that you're playing through as you play. I love sending Keely singing videos. It's my inner photo booth that heals me from my own voice to stay. That's true. I do just get singing videos. If I had beat my round 7 opponent, I could have played Wolf for the win. And so your round 7 opponent played Wolf next? Too much clout for one regional schedule. That's that would be an intimidating one. I'm an active singer. Drop moment. The song is downhill from here. Oh, you only like the song pre-drop. You can beat the Pokopia the same way you can beat a typical game, beat the Elite Four champ, but there's always other things to finish. I mean, that's true of a lot of games, but yeah. I mean, I think that some people who haven't played Pokopia don't know that there's a story to it at all. But even Animal Crossing, like, has a story. You can roll credits, but I would say that on Animal Crossing, even after you've rolled credits, I wouldn't really say you beat the game. This New Horizons. The round 7 opponent was friends with the guy who no-showed my round 1. Maybe I wouldn't have been on stream if he had showed up. Do you know why he missed round 1? I got the credit roll on Animal Crossing. My island is 3 stars and ugly, so I didn't beat the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get the credits roll in Animal Crossing New Horizons by, like, getting your island to 3 stars and then having KK Slider come visit, I think. But the game definitely doesn't feel done then. I feel like you gotta get at least 5 stars before it feels done. Oh, he didn't have going at all. I see. Kaden, hello! How are you? Pokopia credit roll and everyone's still homeless, probably. I still, like, I'm so far from beating Pokopia, though. I've still only been to Withered Wastelands, Bleak Beach, and Rocky Ridges. I haven't gone to the 4th place of Skylands, and I haven't been to my Pallet Town yet. So, like... I thought Scott registered, but didn't showing up. Would have been cool to meet teacher. Aw. Scott was in Seattle. Oh my god. Female modest Bulbasaur. Feels bad. So I was able to see him there. Give me a hard time for playing Psy Spam. RJ, how are you? Suffering from post KBBQ food coma. Hope you enjoyed. I'm putting electrical wires everywhere to forward the progress and it's not working. It's so ugly. Oh no. I played a little bit today. I was cleaning up my Rocky Ridges more. It's looking better. I'll show you guys. I'll show y'all after we get through some resets. I'll show y'all where my Pokopia progress is at. I started the Pokemon Center. So it's in construction right now. So I'll have my Rocky Ridges Pokemon Center tomorrow. Not surprised he registers and sees Reg F Demon. True. Light up the town. You, dude. Oh my god, ruining beach skylines in real life. I mean, you theoretically though, like you just have to light everything up enough for the quest. You can take them all down later if you don't like them. What's my favorite Pokemon? I love cat Pokemon. Sprigatito. That's like one of my favorite guys. What about you? Thoughts on the new gen? I am excited. I haven't honestly thought too much about it. I feel like because there's been so much other news, like with Pokopia and Pokemon Champions taking up my like new Pokemon game brain capacity. But I'm excited for it, and I think that I will be choosing Gekwa as my starter because that's my favorite one. Your dog guy, Lucario. Good choice. I think of the dog Pokemon though, I feel like if I had to choose a dog Pokemon, I'd probably go with Arcanine. Classic. I have zero thoughts on to ask. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for it. Tio, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. What the heck? I appreciate that. Gosh, another modest female Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, I'm committed to the hunt. Modest female, blah blah, begging to be in your champions team. Yeah, I gotta get this shiny, modest female Bulbasaur, and then speedrun Fire Red Leaf Green so that I can move her into champions. That's what we'll do. I could honestly see myself using Mega Venusaur. Like, Sun Team's fun. $333. No. That's a satisfying number though. Do Fire Red Leaf Green have home compatibility? Yes. I don't know if they have it yet, or if it's already integrated, or if it's coming later. You will be able to trade out, but not in. So like, I'll be able to move Fire Red Leaf Green Pokemon to Scarlet Violet or to Champions, but you couldn't move anything from other gens into Fire Red Leaf Green. Non-Mega Venusaur is good next to Zard. Why? Venusaur and Charizard on one team. So Gen 1. But I mean, I guess if they're good, they're good. Fire Leaf Green made. Let's go Pikachu. Eevee obsolete. Wait, that's like low-key true? Because I've never played a Kanto game before. Crazy, I know. And I've been saying like all of 2025, I was like, I've never played a Kanto game, so I'm gonna eventually, I want to play one. I'm gonna play probably Let's Go Pikachu Eevee because it's the Kanto game that's most accessible on Switch. And then Fire Red Leaf Green came out, so I was like, oh, well, actually, I guess we'll be playing this instead. I still do want to play Let's Go at some point, but no rush. Celestia, thank you for song request. I'm one of the few people who can make a paper airplane. Y'all making paper airplanes? Wait, that's fun. Was Scarlet Violet the first game with backwards transferability? I have no idea. No, Gold, Silver, Crystal to Red, Blue, Yellow was. How's your Friday? My Friday is not bad. I feel like I was feeling very like unmotivated to work today. Like it was just in a very like bleh, I don't want to do anything kind of mood all day. But doing better now. No others until Scarlet Sword Shield. I actually didn't know that you could never move backwards in any of like the DS or 3DS games. Off rip, I like Palm Bomb the most at stage 1, Police Stand all fours, and then no idea what stage 3. Yeah. I will say I would expect it to not stand all fours. At this point, I feel like we should just expect starters to become bipedal. That's just usually what happens, especially with mammals. And I honestly, I feel like I've said this before, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. They want them to be like, they want the starters to have more personality. Stop giving them abs and chests. That I can agree with. But they're making them more humanoid on purpose. Palm Bun needs to stand up and become Buff Doge. That's what I've been saying. I literally said that to my friends. I was like, this is Palm Bun evolution, and held up Buff Doge. What we really need is a tripedal starter. It's so true. We already have Okidogi. Actually, that's true. We do already have a Buff Doge Pokemon. Gekko can stay sitting down? Yeah, that's why I said specifically, it seems like mammals go bipedal. I was gonna say and birds, but birds are bipedal already. But reptiles less so. Skeletor stays on all fours. I don't know. Interested where they'll go with the grass bird and water lizard. Yeah, I'm interested too. How they're gonna Inteleon is standing? True. Inteleon standing makes sense. Imagine Inteleon on all fours. I'm interested to see how the bird evolves and stays very unique from our other grass bird starter, but I feel like people say that about Gekko. People are like, why do we need Gekko when we already have Sobble? But I feel like they're different enough. So Brout and Rowlet are also different enough. I don't like thinking about Inteleon in general. I want Gekko to be water psychic. I think that'd be so cool. I don't care if they're bipedal or not. There isn't anything wrong with liking girls and also boys. Yeah. I mean, that's true. There is nothing wrong. Wrong by. Maybe a little. They can be both if they would like. Bipeds on mopeds. Give the starters mopeds. Rowlet, Browlet. They'll do mopeds when they do an Italy region. I honestly could see Pokemon doing an Italy region. I said Pom Pom rather than Pom Pom. I wasn't sure if it was a typo or just forgetting what the actual name was, but either way, I knew what you were talking about. Italian Reverbroom is a Vespa. Regional form. No. Calling 369 shiny. Alright, bet. Had to play a guessing game, make a paper airplane, and do limbo. Sounds fun. What's the event? Three, four, five. Bold. A game show night for a club of men. Fun. Well, I hope you're having a good time. Did I sign up for Scraw's tourney? I did. Me and 4,000 others. Are you signed up? Question goes for anyone in chat. The potential to be the biggest VGC tournament of all time. When is it? Low-key I signed up for it, but I don't know when it is. It's like the last weekend of April, is that right? More people signed up than modern shiny odds? Crazy. I think it's funny when the Pokemon are like, who do you think is heavier? What if I answered wrong on purpose? What if I don't want your Lapberry? Scraw's my local. I beat him once ever. April 25th, 26th? Okay. Yeah, I did sign up, and I should be playing it. I don't think I have anything else going on that weekend. Maybe I'll stream. We'll see. Maybe not. 4,000 people also is like, since they're following like official tournament rules, that's like 13 rounds of Swiss or something. Are y'all ready for like the longest VGC day ever? In the comforts of home, yes. The longest regional ever, but we all get to play from home. Still 8 rounds from day 1 unless they do it differently. Oh, right. That's true. But then how many? Oh, yeah, okay. So would it still be 6-2 makes day 2? And they do the rest of it? Okay. I don't know. I was thinking it'd be more on day 1. But yeah. Gotta lock in day 2 the Scraw Regional. Wait, is it gonna start at like 5 in the morning for me? Like 7 for me? Okay, that's way more reasonable than 5. It's only Pokemon Champions if it comes from the Champions region in France. Accidentally made my Bulbasaur again. According to Limitless, my name is Lauren Undefined. Is that what you say your Limitless up as? Undefined. I actually avoided putting my full name in my account. I think that's reasonable. I don't think I have my full name in my limit lists either. I have my username. My limit list is Electric Keely. Whoever said the region of France come as base, that was YouTube chat. Let's go 44, 44. We're 50 resets in for today. We can get progress. I tried doing resets, but then Pokopia came out and saved my life. Yeah, I started this before Pokopia came out. Like, the stream before Pokopia came out. And then I didn't touch it again for like a week, and now I'm still only at 350, so I've not been doing it very quickly. I click standard. If I click standard name options instead of username, it gives me Lauren Undefined. I think you should just roll with it. Yeah, Undefined is that's my real last name. Why do you ask? Keely McRae, that's me. My friends call me Undie for short. Huh? Oh, Undefined. I was trying to figure out how that related to your name. I'm literally goldfish attention span. Like, that was so obvious. And yeah, I was like, how do you get Undie from Kryko? Ryan? Every chat message is a unique object in my brain. I can't. I'm going to NAC use my username, and when I got my badge, they were confused because they're ID checking people. The other woman got hers printed at the same time, and the attendant looked at her and said, "Are you Fatty Oats?" Oh no. Accidentally asking a random woman. If Lauren does not, wait, does that mean, that means does not equal, right? Another, this is like my third modest female Bulbasaur I've seen today. I was just thinking, why is this text so unfamiliar? And it's because I bought Leaf Read in Spanish. Wait. Do you speak Spanish? Or are you just playing Spanish for fun? Strict does not equal. Strict meaning will not compare across types. I see. I feel like I've had a lot of Pearl Bulbasaurus today. Astoid delusional. Oh no. Pokemon Rojo Fuego. I took Spanish class in 5th grade because it was mandatory. We learned things like, I don't know, probably counting to 10 and the months of the year and the days of the week. Colors, probably. Echo, thank you for a 3-stream watch streak. Are those words I know chat? Yeah, I don't know what this says. The something is good something this today? Today. Chat is something and I am soup is good for health. All of chat is old and I am young. Yeah, the only words I know there are good and I am. Just won the look that way BO3 scrum already. I took French instead of Spanish because the Spanish honors class didn't line up with my band schedule. In hindsight, this is a bad idea for a Texas resident. In 5th grade at my school, we had to take both French and Spanish, and then you could choose which one you wanted to take for grade 6, 7, 8. So yeah, in grade 5, we took both. It was like one probably for the first half of the year and the other for like the second half of the year. And then you had to choose which one to continue taking. And I chose French. Your school taught Latin. Much less useful in your day-to-day life, probably, but interesting. Grades what? 8? Two in the same year. We didn't take them at the same time, though. It was like one for like the fall semester and then one for like the spring semester. So you weren't like going home and like studying French and then studying Spanish the same night and trying to like remember what was what or anything. Zoroark specialties are trade and chop hashing. How do I time myself out for 6-7ing? I was ready for XY when they came out. $360. Full circle. No. The man describing the song is from hell. I'm not dating a white dude from Ohio. Is that someone being from Ohio completely ruled them out altogether for you? Is that deep in the trenches figuring out how I want to build a character for Pathfinder? What kind of character? Registration made. Yay. It's crazy we don't even like we're all set up for this tournament and we can't even team build because we don't even know what the format is and what all the available Pokemon are. Not Sneasel H. Yeah, they said there's no for starting off, no not fully evolved Mons. Interesting. People theory crafting with the list of Pokemon we've seen so far. Yeah, lots of people have been. I haven't given it any thought yet. Team building is overwhelming for me, especially in like a new format. So I feel like I'm gonna wait and see what ideas other people come up with first and then build off of that. probably. Feels weird having no NFEs. Yeah. It is. I doubt that'll be permanent though. I'm sure that's just for the initial pool, and I'm sure they'll add some in eventually. I come up with ideas. The ideas suck. Oh no. And then I build off my ideas. That's fair. Draft. Revisit. Finally get it somewhere. I've been looking at the Tsukumogami Poppet, which is a sentient possessed item. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna jump in and build some BS for low ladder. You don't need to wait for other people. No, definitely don't need to. I just haven't given it any thought yet. I'm still thinking about Reg F and Reg I, and I've decided I'm going to one last Reg F local tomorrow. Oh, I just selected the press the counter before I clicked on it. 365. No. One last Reg F local, and then that format's gone forever. And then I have to decide what I'm playing for Reg I locals. And then I can build something for champions. I'm gonna run fur for the first week, I don't care. I have a Reg I or F, no clue which local on Sunday. If it's this Sunday, it would still be F. It should be F until the end of March, and then it'll be I starting April 1st, I believe. I'm also going to our last Reg F local tomorrow. No clue if anyone else is, since we just the regional and everybody was ready to take a break into champions. Hopefully there's a turnout, hopefully enough to fire. But yeah, I don't imagine Reg F locals have big turnout. I feel like a lot of people are very over Reg F now. So, we'll see. I'm gonna show up to a local tomorrow, but don't know. The intervening regional is gonna be funny. It's gonna look like 2014. Wait, what do you mean? Three, 6, 7. Oh, like barely anyone playing? Yeah. So my normal locals. It's crazy. Crazy that there could be a city that's big enough to host a regional and people don't show up to locals. Like, crazy. Right. People locals in the city, but not Long Island. No, that's understandable. I was more talking about Kraiko saying my normal locals. He's just so spread out. Urban sprawl moment. I mean, so is Vancouver. Not Vancouver itself as a city, if you just looked at the city of Vancouver, but like when we talk about Vancouver, it's like Metro Vancouver, which is very spread out. It's like several different cities all together. So trying to go to locals, and there's people from like, if you were to drive to like from the furthest north, the furthest south part of what people consider like Metro Vancouver, that people live in and go to locals, it's like well over an hour across. But East is probably even more. I feel like everything. I don't know how many people live there either. But probably so many. Urban scroll. We had 17 people at the cup on Sunday before the regional, which was crazy. Normally we'd need Dallas Raiders to hit that number. 17 is good. That's hitting the kicker for top 8, right? That's like always the goal, I feel like. We're like, we want top 8. We'll hit that for cups, but not always challenges. I think the challenge I went to last weekend, was it last weekend? We had like 13 or 14 people. There's 2 seniors still in top 4. Oh. Austin, Texas Meal is two hours from north to south. That's a lot. Is that with or without counting traffic? Every time I go to a local, there's like 3 Worlds qualifiers, and then me and some other rando, and me and the rando are kicked around. Uh, 373. I did meet several new people at the regional itself that are local to Houston, point them to our Discord, and encourage them to try coming out for locals next season. I love that. Hopefully they do. I feel like my community never, we always do that. We lost the Vancouver Regional this year, but the last couple of years when we had Vancouver Regional, there was always people we met at the regional who were local and didn't know about the local scene. So we're always like, hey, here's our Discord server. Here's where we have events. I like the Vancouver Metro. Moved me around pretty well. Vancouver Transit. SkyTrain. No one calls the SkyTrain or the Metro here. It's the SkyTrain. Even in the spots where it's going underground, it's still the SkyTrain. I still have the card. I feel like that's a fun, like, little souvenir. It's easy to hold on to. Why not? A few others mentioned they don't go to locals because it's annoying to build and scale the battles. They play Showdown instead. Playing on Showdown and playing at locals are 2 entirely different Pokemon experiences. Like, you don't get the same thing out of playing on Showdown as you do at playing in an in-person tournament. How are you? I'm pretty good. Transit cards are fun thing to keep. I have like half a dozen from DC to Miami to Vancouver. That's fun. Little thing to collect. Oops. Mm-hmm. 377. No. Making good progress though. What, I started at 300 and we're almost at 400? That's like 33% increase. Can I say a funny joke? No. I can't be funny on command. That's true. I feel like I can be funny sometimes, but only like in the moment. If you ask me to say a joke, every funny thought I've ever had just exits my brain, unfortunately. Bean, thank you for the follow. If someone asks me to say a joke, I'll just bully them. Well, that's an interesting way to build a community. Improv funny, non-performance funny. But not even improv in like the sense of like improv. You know. I feel like I can be like witty, but not like make up jokes. Banana. Drag Race reference. Love you name the shiny Bulbasaur. I will name it. I do want to name it, but I feel like I won't be able to name it right away because I'll have to like I have to say no to nicknaming it here unless I nicknamed every single one. So then I'll have to like get to the point where I can change the nickname later. I found Redacted on Redacted in Pokopia. I'm so happy for you. Bully fun, bullying mostly. Did I watch the America's Next Top Model documentary? No, I have not. Aya, hello, how are you? Jasper, hello. Jasper, hi. You don't say hi? No? Oh, okay. Jasper's on the floor beside me looking at me, but then I held out my hand for him and he walked away. Stressed. Karate competition tomorrow. Oh, good luck. Can I do it? Ah. You know, as great of an idea as that is, I think I will try not to. It's an emotional roller coaster, more than I anticipated. What's it on? I feel like I might have asked someone that before already. Is your reaction shiny? Yeah. Laughing at the thought of you made Jacob if boy, but Jacob if girl. How long into the game do I have to wait before I can re-nickname something? Lavender Town, how far into the game is that? 2 badges? "36 stream streak? What the heck?" That's very cool. I appreciate that. Should probably only take an hour 15-ish. Probably longer than that if you're me. I play everything so incredibly slowly. But that's not too bad. Hi, Jasper. Hey, pretty. What are you looking at me like that for? Just go slow, bro. Are you jealous? Is me bullying? Yeah, I am actually, because I don't have slow bro yet, and that's my guy. He lives in a 4x4 bush. Can you build him a house? I haven't seen Jasper in a while. He ran away from me again. Was he line like live in a big pink house? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to like move evolution lines in together and give them like little areas. I saw someone made like a spa for their slowpoke family, and I thought that was so cute. Like a little swimming pool and stuff. It was all pink accessories, and I kind of want to steal that. How are they doing? Doing good. Most of the time. Sometimes they fight, and then I get annoyed. Brotherly love. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Can't find sea glass for life. Go to the beach dream island. Will that be better? No. I made a big picnic site for all the Hoppip line. Wait, the Hoppip event ended, right? Then I should probably give I need to give Hoppip a house, I think, right? Is that how that works? A picnic site is cute with all like the Hoppip event stuff. You didn't get them? You can time travel back to the event time. I'm pretty sure. People could time travel at least forwards to it. So I would imagine you could also time travel backwards back to it. But I don't know if that would mess stuff up. If it gets serious, I'll do that. I wonder how frequent events are gonna be. Like, I saw people theorizing a Pokopia DLC with like a whole new region coming out eventually. What do you guys think about that? Because specifically an ice type region. People are like, why is there's no ice Pokemon in Pokopia? And it totally could be a setting. So people are theorizing a DLC with a new area that's primarily ice. Going to Pallet Town to find like literally any C class. Good luck, good luck. And more rubbish isn't fit anywhere. I have no idea if I even have gone through all the areas. By the time they came out, I just got Bleak Beach to 5. Yeah, I think DLC would be cool and great, but like I wouldn't want it to drop anytime soon because same. Like I've still only been to 3 areas. I haven't gone to Pallet Town and I haven't gone to the Skylands. I think my Wastelands is environment level 9. My Bleak Beach is environment level 6. And I think I just got Rocky Ridges to 4? Or maybe 3, almost 4? I said to enter Rocky Ridges. I was really overwhelmed when I entered it at first, but now I like it. I mean, every area is overwhelming at first, I feel like. When I first entered Bleak Beach, I was overwhelmed. Actually, I take it back. I'm still sometimes overwhelmed by Bleak Beach. There's so many, like, half-broken houses and structures still. No, I don't want to nickname it. Thank God I have Lapras. Yeah, I've got Lapras. I've got Graveler now. He's helpful. Gosh, I'm yawning all of a sudden. Hello. Okay, it's 8:30. I've accepted I'm gonna be playing through Pokopia so slowly. Locals, regional now. Champs seems to spend a lot of my time. No, that makes sense. Especially since you were playing Houston. I don't blame you for playing through slowly when you were preparing for a whole regional. I feel like I'm playing slow, like I've seeing so many people already roll the credits and have like so much elaborate stuff built. And in relation to them, I'm not far at all, but that's okay. During the Hop event, I basically just hopped on for half an hour to visit a Dream Island each day to farm spores, and that's it. I'm really bad for going to Dream Islands. Like, I don't go to Dream Islands a lot. I don't know if that's something I should be doing more. Like, some of y'all talk like going to Dream Islands is a must-do, and I feel like I've generally been underwhelmed by Dream Islands. But I haven't been to that many, so maybe that's why. You should more often. My friend redacted. Hmm. $397. We're almost at 400. Nickname, no. $3.99. This is the most resets I've done in one sitting since the day that I started, and I did 155 in the first day. I've only done a couple at a time since, or less than 100 each time. One, two, three, 400. 400, no shiny. But we're getting there. Every reset is one reset closer to the shiny, right? Right? It's gotta be. Alright, we're at 400. I need the washroom, so I'm gonna take a quick BRB, and then either we keep doing this for a bit, or we play Pokopia. Maybe I'll put a poll up. Yes, in theory, I tell myself after 10k Deroxys. 10k! Butters, hello! I am good. How are you? Hello. We've been soft resetting for shiny Bulbasaurs today. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna use the washroom, and then I'll put up a poll on stream. Should we do more resets or switch to Pokopia? We've done 100 so far today. But I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm fine, thanks. Busy but close to new glasses and prescription plus excited for champions. Me too. Oh no. The poll got 50-50. Well, that's not helpful. Does that mean I actually have to make a decision? I'm trying to avoid that. Shoutouts to democracy. I couldn't vote. Not because of you, because screen bug with Twitch. The options were resets, or more resets, or Pokopia now. 20 more Bulba than Pokopia? Pokopia? I could do like 20 more. I'm feeling productive in this hunt, but I also do want to play Pokopia. But Flanders, you also can share what your vote would be in chat. Oh, always accidentally nicknaming. It could be the funny number. Oh. I would vote for that if that helped. Shouldn't you end on a number with a 4 at the end? I don't want to end on a number that's not an interval of 5 though. I feel like it's nicer to end it on even intervals, even though the 4 thing is a funny bit. Funny numbers in interval of 5? True. How is 6, 7 in interval of 5? Four, 3. $404. That'd be a good one. No. $404. Shiny not found. My old people know the reference. Wait, no, I got the reference. Sorry, I just didn't read it. Didn't read it out loud. The creatures of Pokopia love to say, well, it's evening. Time to fall asleep adorably on a stump. I know, and I play the most in the evening. So then I'm like, sorry, I gotta wake you up from your sleeping at nighttime to have you come build this house for me. Hope you're okay with that. Me in like 5 minutes. No. Guys, I don't think it's gonna shine anytime soon. Yes, and rainy. Finally walked up to get this shiny Marite on the treasure hunter title. Yay. What actually gets you that title? I know it's one of the ones you can achieve. Is it like for picking up items or something? Oh, it has to be in Let's Go mode. I see. I think the treasure hunter is a cute mark. Currently shiny hunting for a Litten. Oh, good luck! I shiny hunted a Litten in Pokemon Violet. $410, no. Alright, we'll do 10 more. I'm sad I wasn't able to show off my shiny crest with a vintage beauty title on stream. What happened? What happened with your crest? Remember when they team checked because my no-shows and said nothing else to do? Do you have a stat entered wrong? I nicknamed it Porygon Moon. They got mad because it's another Pokemon's name. My local TOs allowed it and Team Zapdos all season. Wait, you can just change the nickname? Or can you not change the nickname because it's from a different game? It's from Pogo. That's so annoying. That's so frustrating. Ugh. I guess they're really strict on that. So you name can't just not be exactly another Pokemon's name, but can't include it either. Appealing the solution, they allowed us to get another crest and rebuild it right there in the moment. That's frustrating, especially when it's a legendary Pokemon. Like, what if you didn't have one? When Milk was traded, I built it right before stream. Oh my goodness. Stressful. Sorry that happened. Sorry. That means that the other crest will never be usable unless we're able to re-nickname them. I feel like difference in the attack. I'm being off by 1 point. Well, that's not the biggest deal, but it's just frustrating. They couldn't just say you have to play with nicknames off. Either. Or I guess your opponent would have to have nicknames off to not see it. Please, you're the special attacker. Yeah, having to play the whole tournament without would be much worse. I'm glad they let you replace it with a different crest, but still. I'm sure that was stressful as well. By the time they realized it was going on stream, they decided to let it slide and not do a penalty. That's good. What would the penalty have been? Like a game loss in your next round? Well, glad that that didn't happen. Especially when it wasn't a stat or anything like, so it's clear you weren't trying to get away with something or like have different values. Like, I understand the nickname rule, but I don't think it should be worth a game loss penalty. The rulebook says Raichu can't be named Pikachu. Yeah, it doesn't actually cover for the scenario. It doesn't say, like, Raichu can't be named Pikachu 2 or something. It doesn't cover for that. My first ever local top cut and hands was off by 1 HP point. I had a team share the first time I ever top cut a local too. It was the item on my fur graph. Alright, we'll make this the last reset of the day and then we'll play some Pokopia. Something saying can't be similar. But yeah, Matt, what's your professional opinion on the matter as a judge and tournament organizer? No. No shiny. Couldn't you go to first place. Snowcloak. Nanda's Alola. No, but my fur graphs item was wrong because I had changed it from having like I had used to have Hyper Voice in my fur graph and then I changed it to like Dazzling Gleam or Psychic or something. So I changed the item from Throat Spray to Citrus Berry, but I forgot to update the team sheet. So I had to put Throat Spray back on my fur graph that had no moves that could activate Throat Spray. Let's have a good night. Sleep well, take care. Naming Mischievous Slittermane would be an issue. I mean, that is true because they're similar Pokemon. It could be easily misconstrued also, but like, what if you nicknamed a Pokemon that was completely different that? Would it still be an issue? I brought it up the name of my local TO who allowed it. Who's one of the bigger TOs in my area. Like, I swear, it was approved. Alright, let me change my category to Pokopia. And I think that I'll also turn game music back on for Pokopia. Still not lit enough. Did you talk to Torchic? Did you do Torchic's part? He wants to help you. He warned me that the Crescent Collection name potentially having a problem, but thought it would be fine since it's not an exact name. Yeah, I guess it's up to each judge or TO to interpret that rule how they want to. Or how strictly they want to enforce it. A hypothetical? Yes. In a hypothetical situation, like if you had someone at a tournament with a nickname that included a Pokemon's name, but had another word in it. Torchic saying nothing. Make sure to do all your quests. Like, any of the quests up here might be related and might help you brighten it. You can turn these off. Cute. Wait. I was gonna turn my music back on though. I have my game music turned off right now. I went through a whole emotional roller coaster for playing against stream, which was also my first match of the day. My nerves were insane. I bet. First match of the day, stream match versus a well-known creator. I would call it caution and suggest a rename to avoid confusion, but I need to confirm with their grounds for an actual penalty. Yeah, my bleak beach is still kind of, well, bleak. I started trying to build a house over there. I want to do like row houses. The white one was my first attempt, but I think I'm gonna do them like the blue one, something like that. Do like 3 of different colors beside each other. Also, getting stuff recolored is kind of a hassle, I've realized. Leslie was rattled when they gave her the wrong rental code. Her dude was in prison but started with Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, well, we were watching and we were so confused on what happened. We're like, was there a team sheet error? But then, she didn't get a game loss, so it clearly wasn't her having a team sheet error. Yeah, that was their bad. I should probably read the rulebooks, it's been a bit. On me right now. I'm gonna switch stuff in my inventory. want to go to Rocky Ridges because that's where I've spent the most time since my last stream. The patience penalty. The judge showed me the line that said Raichu can't be named Pikachu as an example, and there wasn't much else on it. Is leftover pizza better cold or reheated? Probably cold. Especially if it's like takeout pizza. If it's like frozen pizza they made at home, I would reheat it. But if it's like takeout pizza, I think cold. Alright, this is my Rocky Ridges. See, I'm now finally rebuilding the Pokemon Center. This is made. Thank you. No problem. Then issue game menu rental code with the Crystal on the stream Switch. They had me bring up my own Switch to play the game. Okay, I was curious about that too. Because you had like a notification come up, right? I was like, that's interesting. It's not a rental Switch. I think there was another game later, maybe on day 2, that the person wasn't using a rental Switch either, because I saw they had it was like their trainer's nickname. I wondered why. I started building the Pokemon Center and I built a couple little houses over here. I'm going for like these rock huts, I'm like building them into the wall so they almost look like little caves. That's the goal here. It's gonna be judge discretion for names including Pokemon such as Pikachu 2 or the example I gave with Mischievous. Yeah, I haven't moved anyone into them yet, but like I built these little stone huts into the walls. I think it's kind of cute. Then I was gonna put like lights. Oh, that's really tall. Like that maybe? Is it really dark in the corner? I don't know. Something. I think we're doing something here. I like it. And then I was thinking maybe putting more like on top. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. That's my attempt at designing something. And I also cleared out the front entryway. Starting to make a dent in the volcanic ash everywhere. These stairs. Spent some time restoring them. Oh, not entirely because I didn't build the right block for that one. And also not entirely here. But I was clearing some of the ash and then realized they wanted me to break this wall. So I gotta probably break more of this. Oops. Yeah. Graveler is efficient, but also I find myself often breaking more than I intend to when using him. So yeah, this is the entrance. I haven't done a lot, but I made the stairs better. Obviously, there's much to be cleaned up above me still, but it's getting a little bit nicer. TJ Rotom. Hey, everybody. Oh, yeah. The block underneath him was a broken one, so I got rid of it, but then it wouldn't let me place another block underneath him. I wonder what the rule would be. This example, I've had a Pikachu and a Raichu and Pikachu 2. Yeah. Or, like, a Raichu named Pikachu 2 versus, like, a Venusaur named Pikachu 2. Like, does the fact that it's a similar Pokemon make it worse? More misleading? Yo! Keely and friends, y'all got a sec? My Keely, you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom? Is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you seem to have a lot of energy. I heard you all want to make a totally poppin' town here, and I have a real good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate. There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party! A party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo. Tag yourself, I'm DJ Rotom. Let's have a party. What I gotta do? I can't wait, he says. Chef. I'll show you my very best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party. Looking forward to it. Random shiny nose pass. Yo, congrats. Want to include lepa berries, and of course, beans are a must. Set up the party venue first. All right. Where are we having a party? Right here? Would you be a dear and clear away some of that ash and stone that's in the way? What ash and stone? At some of my VGC, some of my players think DJ Rotom to be added to VGC eventually. Yeah, I mean, I think people think it's likely that it'll be added into future games because it is like a whole new form. And it has its own typing. So it would make sense for it to end up in a game. Unless your normal Rotom would wall Goldengo. It would be cool. I think it would be neat if it ended up in the game. Oh, okay. This is the party cooking pot. So I have all the food I need already. Beautiful. Ingredient with the specialty party. It's too far away. You said in this area. Sorry, you can't walk another 6 steps to the left. I can't pick this up while there's stuff in the way. Hello, can I push it? I have to break these rocks. Do I even have something to eat for this? Wait, really? It won't let me pick it up. Oh, so or is it because I put stuff in it? Maybe if I take the stuff out of it, then I'll be able to pick it up. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. I forgot. Oops. Okay, is this better? Full pot too heavy, yeah. Do you realize you couldn't move stuff inside for too long? No, I have full storage boxes that can't be moved at all. Yeah, I want to organize my storage. But, like, I don't want to do it until I have, like, a set up place for it. So then I just keep, like, procrastinating it, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna have more full storage bins. So when I do actually organize it, I'm gonna have to make new storage boxes where, like, the organized storage is, and then take everything out, like, one box at a time from the old location and move them into the new organized one. That's the plan in my head. Will I ever actually get to that point? Time will tell. I have a cluster of bins surrounding the first workbench I find in each place. Yeah, me too. Actually, the mood is sitting around 34 right now. We gotta get hype and crank it up to 100. Why does every place have some random stat that needs to be moved up to 100? I haven't been putting too much stuff in storage here. I feel like part of that is also because I finally have a lot of bag space. In Rocky Ridges, I only have one chest so far. You guys want to see what's in it? Um, 11 stacks of volcanic ash. That's it. That's all I've needed to store. Okay, another thing I started working on, restoring the rails. That's important for this area. Volcanic ash. There's so much of it everywhere. Yeah, I restored this rail that goes that way, but I want to restore more. I love being chosen to flip the coin on TCG Live because they have the professor cosmetics. Wait, if you're a professor, they give you specific cosmetics in TCG Live? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I want to restore these rails more. Make it functional. Wait, do I have? I thought I had rail in my inventory. Oh, I do. Dude, I got a minute. What's up? Actually, I should talk to Rotom and figure out how to make it more hype. That's what I should be doing. Not random side quest. Oh! Oh yeah. Hello. I buried Mr. Mime yet? I haven't found Mr. Mime yet. Though I did see a video on Twitter that someone built a maximum security prison just for Mr. Mime. Okay, my environment level is 4. I don't think I'll get it to 5 pretty... I feel like I'll be able to get this one to 5 easier than I was able to get Bleak Beach to 5. I feel like I was struggling with that one. This one I feel like I won't. This should liven things up. I come up with a humdinger for an idea. Do you recall we've occasionally excavated lost relics left by humans? What if we display those at the party venue? Okay, so I gotta put them in frames. One large lost relic. Aren't the items left by humans usually from small relics, and then large relics are random things like furniture? Do you know what CDs are? Those flat disc thingies? 4,000 was the champion special. Wait, why? Why that emoji for that? It's a good thing. It's a good thing how so many players are coming together and excited about the new game. We should be hype about the big number and the big interest in the game. I'm playing. Yeah, me too. As long as I'm free that weekend, I'm signed up. Okay. So now that I have Rotom, does he get to hold on to all of my CDs, or do I still have to bring them to him one at a time? I have no stamina. I need a double large ice capsule to survive my last major. I mean, it's practice. It's like stamina for competing at regional. I also don't have good stamina for competing at regional. If you look at my track record, like going from 4-0 to 4-4, I clearly like stamina is a big issue, but playing in long events is like the way to practice and get better. But also it's gonna be like a regional, so it's still gonna be 8 rounds of Swiss day 1, I guess, but then from home. Oh, he can hold 5. Okay, I see. This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like in my specs or whatever. Interesting. Okay. He said to display something. Display a large lost relic. Do I even remember what I got from my large lost relics? The only thing I could think of is the Raichu sign. Because the small lost relics are like the Pokemon items. I ran out of gas. Towards the end of my run, I got 4-2 but fell 4-4. I feel you. I lost the 2 rounds immediately after stream because my heart was racing to be on stage. I believe you. This is where I've been putting all the CDs I've found so far. Oh, should we listen to Professor Oak's laboratory so that I can pretend we're still software setting for Bulbasaur? Yeah, I have some CDs. Do I actually know what any of them sound like? No, not really. Like, all these items were small lost relics. This sign was a large lost relic. If I had pulled a Raging Bull balance team and played pivot games for 40 minutes, maybe I would have calmed down sooner, but I pulled none. Me at Seattle, that was like the matchup I theory crafted and like stressed out about the most was Bolt balance. And then I didn't face a single one. Why it gotta be like that? Everyone wanted to play against Bolt Balance, nobody actually wanted to play it. When I see FRLG, I think for alligator. You know what? That makes sense. I saw this Team Rocket wall hanging. That was probably from a relic. Funny. I don't have electricity though. Wait, I made a water wheel up there, but I don't know if it's functioning. It did not build the way that I thought it would. And then I haven't set up power poles to see if it's actually going anywhere. I also have a furnace here, so I could have electricity. I just don't want to set up a bunch of power poles, but I might have to. Does he like this? Okay, he does like this place. This place is really shaping up into something special. Do you suppose the mood has risen a bit? I'm certain lost relics aren't the only things that could get folks in a more festive mood. If you happen to come across anything that seems appropriate for a party. Oh. Okay, is that why I have these balloons and streamers? Wait, can I set this up? Like, what, on the walls? Right, I'm gonna move this probably further out. Alright, are we feeling festive yet? Can I put them on here? No. Oh, huh. That looks silly. Okay, now they went. Alright, how hype are we? Let's get this place festive! Party addict Bulbasaur. We need a Pokemon who's high-key down to party. One who gives a primo dance performance. Oh, I didn't find Pokemon that have the ability hype. Ludicolo? Okay. I definitely have mons with hype specialty, but I don't remember who. Alright, this Lucario one was confused. Hype man Lucario. Diglett. Wait, the only Pokemon that I have with hype is Diglett. Diglett is a hype Pokemon. Nathan, hello! Are we feeling festive this Friday evening? We sure are. Oh, Diglett is building the Pokemon Center. Can I steal him? this could be a problem. What? What could be a problem? Oh my! Do you really need to eat that much, Machoke? Why are we judging people's diets in here? I'm mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings can I have? Hope it's at least in the double digits. There are probably plenty of other sweeties like Machoke here who eat quite a lot. In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food for everyone. I was hoping you could help out by doing a lot of the cooking as well, Keely. Why my job? Alright. I'm gonna put food on plates. Machoke needs his calories. He's bulking. Yeah, I just said that. Alright. Alright, we gotta make Machoke a meal. And also, I don't know, leave Diglett here? No? Oh, there he is. If I didn't know Chef Dente was a lady, I would say, okay, Loki massages rope the fendino in this way. I didn't know that Chef Dente was a lady. Okay, gotta make party platters ×5 and food to go on them. Everyone likes bread. You found records from human times with the original human given a nickname? Oh. I don't think I found any records about Dente yet. I don't know what this is gonna make. I want to use less of my wheat. Make lepa berry bread. I don't know what it does. Is there like a recipe deck somewhere? Or that like holds all my recipes I've currently found? Yes. No, I meant like food recipes. Okay, well then in that case maybe there's not. Oh, I could have found out what large relics were by looking in here. That's funny. Lost relics. Fossils. There's probably a food section? I didn't see one, but maybe I missed it. Let me know if anyone knows if there is one. Oh, like in the recipes section? Oh, not that. No, this is all crafting. I don't know. Where are my party platters that I just made? Rotom, you're in my way. Rotom, you're so in my way. Can I put them on here? No, okay, I need different tables. Will this fit 3? Oh, will this fit in 4? Looks like it'll fit 4. Rotom wants to party. Yeah, but we're not ready yet. I gotta get the party set up first. Wait, are these gonna be different colors if I put different things on them? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute, actually. Alright. Chef Dente! I got some food. Can we check what the hype level is at? The mood's gotten pretty legit, huh? All thanks to you, Keely. Just gotta keep working at making the mood so awesome it gets to 100. Alright, what's it at? What's it at right now? Increase the mood to 100. Okay. Can you tell me what it's at? Oh, no, I didn't mean to say follow me. That was an accident. I wanted to say, what's the mood? 97! Oh, we're so almost there. What would do it, like, a couple more decorations? Food? Okay. Or do I need to bring Pokemon over? I don't know what it needs. Do I have any other party decorations in my inventory? Should I craft something? They mix in record scratches to Rotom sounds? Yeah, I like it too. Feels on theme. I think I might just need to make more of these things. It says, create a festive mood. And I'll bring another Pokemon over. The red 10 stream watch streak, I appreciate. Thank you for watching, as always. Sticking around. Oh, I placed these wrong. That's not how those are supposed to go. That's not how they're supposed to go at all, but, well, that's how they are. Alright. Rotom, how festive are we now? Hello? I got you. 100! We did it! Wow. This is the easiest one by far to get to 100. Like, Bulbasaur's humidity and, Mossax's brightness are both way more difficult. Let's get a chef to make us some awesome party food. Alright, did I already put the stuff in here? Yes. Why? That's it! finally thought of the perfect dish to cook. What's that? Curry. It's thanks to this great mood that the idea finally came to me. Alright. Dente, you can come with me. DJ Rotom, you can come with me. Can Tangrowth help with these things? And 2 more. And half of my Rocky Ridges Pokemon are busy working on the Pokemon Center. Riolu, do you want to throw a party? I should go to bed. No, party. Sorry. Lotad. Why are you staring at the wall? You want to live here? What? This is not a house. Oh, do you mean the house underneath? I haven't decided who lives there yet. I haven't decided who should move into these, cave houses. Are they stuck? Is Lotad stuck? No? Okay. He's coming. Slowly, but he is. Doing the pre-bedtime ritual of going to every Cloud Island for recipes. Oh. That's a good idea. I'm gonna take 1,000,000 years to get all the recipes at this rate because I just get my own daily one and like that's it. Alright, is everyone keeping up? Is Lotad there? Somewhere? Lotad, did I lose you? Lotad? Hello? Hello, Tad. Oh, he's like slower than Torkoal. Nice, I've been looking for forever. Sideways slash upright log recipe set. Yay. Look, that's so confused. Wait, that emo is so cute. Alright. Alright, we got some guys. Start cooking. Make a party curry. We're at 9:43 p.m. That's like 7 minutes from now. I'm gonna go restore railways for 7 minutes. I didn't do it everywhere, but I feel like I want to have the like one row of gravel underneath the rail. Like it feels like it's supposed to be like that. Have a complete railway, so nice. Yeah, I feel like I've been like running back and forth through this area so much. I'm like, wait, I could save myself so much time if I actually completed these and used them. Haven't organized your pathing for this place yet. I feel like it's overwhelming to start. Is it roaming just for the wasteland? Yeah, even like the thing is, I'm working on Rocky Ridges, but that does not mean that I feel like I've completed my wasteland by any stretch. Like it's still a mess over there too. I've just been kind of going back and forth and not playing like or restoring things the most productively, but having fun with it, so that's what's important. Okay. I don't think I can break the tiles that are here without upgraded rock smash, which I don't have right now, so it's fine. Try my best in having fun with it, as you should. This is Magmar's home. He lives in this cave. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a end and then get on a new cart and restart, but it's kind of how it feels. Oh, this is okay. It's gonna be very satisfying once it's done. Yeah, I could make it continuous. I also want to make at the start and end of each rail a little like parking lot area. Okay, wait. Not that I want to develop a parking lot. That sounds wrong. But like maybe a little train station like that has a few different carts just sitting at the end in case like I leave the carts at the wrong end or my Pokemon take the cart to the wrong end. I just want to have like a little area that has like a couple carts sitting there. North American car, brain rot runs deep. Okay, sorry, a train station. I'm back. I was talking to a guy kind of about playing Pokopia more and he was waiting for me to call, but I was playing Pokopia the whole time. He made it seem like he was gonna let me know when he was ready. Oh, so he was waiting but didn't like let you know. Needed this more. It's okay. Playing Pokopia is probably better for you. Hello, spot those 2 carts waiting. Yeah, but I was thinking I could make it like a cute little area, like look like a train station or something. But like a couple of carts and like a couple of benches and like, I don't know, vending machine. Just putting lights up and looking for a Mora. Mine's not cute at all. Where's this go? Ooh, haven't been here. Big wall to break out. Hey, Kaz is manager human records. This is Mora. Adorable, right? I'm not sure this photo does her justice, though. Just look how gorgeous she is. Those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute. Don't you think so too, Kaz? Mora? What Pokemon would Mora be? Remora, but I don't know if that's in this game. The party was ready! I just tried to, instead of jumping up the rope, I accidentally just took a piece of the rope down. I put the emojis in my stream title? The 100% honest answer, because I do set up my stream titles from my computer, is I either will send it to something to myself on Discord so that I can copy and paste it, because I would send a Discord message to myself from my phone and then copy it from my computer, or quite often I just like Google star emoji and then copy and paste it. I'll send myself on Discord. Yeah, I do all the time. Like if I have photos on my phone that I need to like on my computer for something, I just send it to myself on Discord. I have a Discord server that has one member. It's me for sending myself things. I'm gonna go home like this instead of walk all the way home. Never thought of that. No worries. I sent myself, oh, guys on there, that's crazy. I sent myself, like, I mean, I set it up a long time ago. It was like a bunch of channels that says like to-do lists and plans and things. I don't use any of that. I just mostly use it to send myself screenshots. Or like pictures. It's been relaxing. I can't see well enough to play Pokopia yet, but I love watching friends play and I lived through that. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it and I hope that you are able to play eventually. Bad news, I hacked my own Discord server and I've banned myself. It's finished! Party time? We are victims of airdrop-less PCs locked to Discord. I need to send myself beautiful and then I log into twitter.com and look at the following tab. Oh, Keely, dear, my special deluxe restaurant-worthy dish is finished and ready. And now for the big reveal. The party curry is complete. Yum! Parties make it easier to become better friends with Pokemon or even meet new ones. Wait, so is this like something I should be doing regularly? Throwing parties? A photo op is happening. Where? Ooh. Who's the photo op? Oh, Dente. Did I hear what? Is anyone eating my bread and salad that I made? Everything I know about streaming is from you, and even some mannerisms, but I just swear more and laugh everything uncontrollably. I'm much more distracted constantly. I feel like I'm also distracted constantly, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I don't come off that way. But like, I am constantly distracted. But I try my best to be locked in, but I'm not good at it. Rumble. Do we party so hard that we made an earthquake? Is that what's going on here? Volcanion? I thought... Because we saw what? Raikou and Bleak Beach? I kind of thought we might see Entei here with the volcanoes. This was unexpected, and actually had not been spoiled on this being in the game. Huh. A Pokemon I've never seen before appears to be atop that volcano. Just pick randoms? Yeah, it's so random, some of the ones in the game. Was that lava there before? No, right? Like, that just became a volcano now? Oh, actually, I was up there earlier, or maybe the other day, clearing away some volcanic ash, and then as I got to the very top, it was like, you can't break this right now. So I was like, oh, something story related is going on up there soon. I love Volcanion in this game. He's so me. Is he complaining about the noise? It's like, excuse me, neighbors, keep it down. It's a volcano theme, so it makes sense when you think about it. No, it does make sense. I just didn't know that, because Volcanion's a mythical, right? I don't think I knew that any mythicals were in the game. Jacob possibly won against Clover's my team and potential backseat last night. Yay! Yay, on stream? Is there a VOD? Jacob, did you fix your VODs? Do they exist now? All backseating is consented to me, but only if you're good. Yeah, or if you built a team, in my opinion. Like, if I'm using rental teams and someone, like I'm using a viewer's team, I'm like, yeah, backseat me. Like, this is your team that you built. I will listen to you on how to play it. I'm done testing decks. Rotations mean to me. Oh no! Playing copyright music full Pink Panthers albums? No! Okay, we should fix that. I'll send you how I have it set up. Guess what's up? Here's my team, figure it yourself. Oh yeah! Never an obligation to teach me how to use a team. Just if people want to talk about their own team, I wouldn't say no. Whoa, what are you supposed to be? What's all that noise down there? That you and your friends, bud? It's a party. Huh, you all sound like you're having a good time. And with no humans around to help either. I actually think it's kind of nice how quiet it's been without humans around. But you know, a little party ruckus every now and then may not be half bad. Got it. Thanks for the cozy stream. Something inevitable. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Where are the humans? Why would he know? Who knows? Never could bring myself to like humans. Couldn't care less what they're up to. Bet it's their fault the world's so messed up now. I mean, I guess there might be good humans too, somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know. Can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figured out a way to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I had my mood lifted quite like this. It's kind of nice. You all can consider me a friend now. Oh, he was nice. Volcanion hates humans because Game Freak shafted him. We tear a bug in front of Crydon with hands and won that turn. It was awesome. Nice. Hard carried my team to second place for a game show night. Nice. My trainer rank increased to Ultra. Oh, yay. Recipe for a hot spring spout. Thank you. Guys, I can see a shining block way over there. Bothering me. Oh, I jumped right in the lava. Oops. month or two I'll be saying I'm mediocre at best. That'll change me. In terms of actual skill level, you think? Or just that you feel more confident now post-Seattle? But feeling growth as a player is really good. I'm glad. Later in the game, once you got a good set of recipes and a Pokemon says they're like nice breezes, you can install a ceiling fan. Forever. I don't know if I'm like supposed to clear it all out or if I'm like supposed to stay. But it's kind of satisfying to clean up. Me drowning in sand. Glass. Wait. Can I make glass? With ash? Well, that's useful, if so. I've been wondering how to make glass because I need it for like these houses. Or maybe not this one, the other one. Well, I also don't know how to make concrete yet. Use so much ash to make it out in glass. That is a good thing. What can you tell us about that Pokemon? He was Volcanion, the mythical Pokemon Volcanion. Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take it Volcanion won't be coming to our party? What are they planning to do over there? Smelt it like metals? Oh! Beautiful. Okay, I will do that. Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return. Oh, fireworks? Ah! Good day. Go have a good night. Thanks for being here. Yo, fireworks! Look at them go. I've never seen fireworks before. Those are fireworks, huh? How breathtakingly beautiful. Just like me. Okay, Dartrix. Did anyone expect Dartrix to have such an ego? Like, they really give every Pokemon personality, and that one is so funny to me. Yes? Oh, does that make sense? It's not a Pokemon I've ever thought much about. Being a middle stage for a starter I've never used. Pokemon Champions a week away, can you believe it? It's like a week and 4 days. Phew, I may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I let myself let loose and make merry like that. Volcanion's fireworks were truly a sight to behold. I wonder if we'll get another chance to ever see them. I came with recipes for a cannon and fireworks. Oh. Maybe I can find out what Voltorb's explosion ability does now, because I got Voltorb a while ago and it says that he can use explosion if you put him in a cannon, whatever that means. Important request complete. I think that's the fastest I've ever done one of these important requests, like of any of them. Say, Keely, there seems to be another gate in this town apart from the one we came in through. Now that you've registered Volcanion in your Pokédex, you may be able to pass through there. I think you should check it out when you're ready. She doesn't get the reference. I don't get the reference. I got Voltorb and Electrode, but Electrode's habitat is whack. I don't have electrode. I'm really bad at references, sorry. Everything goes over my head. What are we at? We're at environment level 4. No. I want to go through the next door, but I want my environment level to be 5. Because I want to go through it and see. But I also know that as soon as I do, I'm going to want to do a million things in the new area. And this area needs so much work still. But I should smelt ash now that I learned that that's a thing. Like the really rare but not named character specific specialties like explode. Hello! Master Mark VGC, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, y'all. Master Mark, how's it going? How was your stream? What's up, what's up? Raiders, hello. My name is Keely, or Electric Keely. It's so good to have you here. I play a bunch of Pokemon. Lately, been playing a lot of Pokopia and shiny hunting, but when Pokemon Champions comes out, you bet we will be back on our VGC grind as well. But Mark, I hope you had a good stream. Raiders, I hope you had a good time in Mark's stream. I appreciate y'all being here. Alright, perfect. Now we can get glass. I can't believe I didn't realize I could just do that. Doing good, thank you. Glad to hear it. Hey you, happy Friday. Hello, happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a good one. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Any big weekend plans? That is so not the right stone tile at all. New TCG Live to be a favorite and add the rest of the cards we're missing from expanded to make GLC a permanent game mode. That would be cool. Tile was this? Not that's like beach stone tiling. Or do I not have any more of it? I thought I did. Oh no, it's this one, stone flooring. I have all these stone den kits. I haven't built any of them. I built 2 of the stone huts, the bigger ones. I feel like I don't like the really little ones. At least in the beach area, I don't. I built a few of them and I kind of hate them all. Actually, my least favorite thing about the smallest size of houses is that they're 2x2. So I can't build a path like this up to the house. It is either off center or it needs to be too wide because it doesn't have a middle. And that bothers me about them. It's like so particular, I think. I know, but like, that's how I feel. Grab this copper. Needs to be nice and symmetrical. Yeah, that's how I feel. Just want to be able to have a path go up 1 block wide to the middle. Would be nice. Where's this? Okay, what am I doing? I don't need to build this out. I'm just like curious about where the water goes, but like why? But why? Doesn't matter. We need to start building houses. I've just been trying to build a bunch, especially since I realized that there's like relocation and demolition kits. So if I decide that I don't like the house or don't like where I put it, I can always move them later. I haven't done that yet, so I don't fully know how it works, if it's like a nuisance or not, but I know you can. Oh, oops. Oh, so a new Pokemon up there. Hello? Who's in there? Bonsley? I can't decide how I want to do this. Bonsley is so cute. Anyone else notice this? Like, I want this to be like tucked away. I don't know. Deciding how to position things. I know I just said I don't need to think too much about it because I know I can move them later, but then I still also end up worrying about it. Like, well, what if I don't like where I put it? If you don't like where you put it, you can move it. You just said that. Even my Cloud Island is at 9, which I guess happens when you tweet it. Oh, do you have like a Cloud Island that you've then had like a bunch of different people visit and build stuff on? Wait, that's cool. How do Cloud Islands work? So like, can each person host one Cloud Island? Because I've been to, I've only been to one, like, one of my friends made a Cloud Island that I went to, but I don't know how it worked. If, like, you could host any number of Cloud Islands or what. I learned the despair emote. I did. I can't remember how, but I did. Each person can host one, it's procedurally generated, and everyone can work on it, but you're in charge. I see. I didn't know if it was, yeah, limited to like one per person, or if you could host a bunch, and they were just like separate servers. Interesting. You go to your PC and yank stuff out of people's inventories when they're not around. Wait, really? So, like, anything I had in my inventory when I went on a Cloud Island, then other people would be able to take? Interesting. I got the last Honedge and Doubleblades I need for my Doubleblade Dragapult deck. I just need another Genesect EX and a couple of Laser Determination that I haven't finished. I pulled a Lily's Determination in my Ascended Heroes ATB. You want it? I don't know when I'll see you next. Sure, wish I had a bunch of different CDs. Okay, Rotom. Okay, sorry, I'll get you CDs. Where's Riolu? Effed up ad timing. Wait, actually true, I did just say something to Cherry. Oopsie. Oopsie! fine next step. A new quest for me. Maybe some Pokemon who aren't satisfied with their environments. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? Improve the environment level to 5. Okay. I think I can do that. I have 2 houses built that I haven't moved anyone into, so I can just move the mons that have low comfort into there. That would probably help a lot. But I want to find Riolu. So that I can build this next house. Oh, I also, I did this. I started restoring this farm area a little bit, like I made sprinklers for all of them. I don't have this tiling recipe yet though, which is kind of frustrating. I really wish I did. Oh yeah, and then this, I built this water wheel up here, but I didn't realize which way it would build. So I thought it would be like facing onto the river and it looks kind of silly. I've been stuck for 3 days. Wait, I want to see your quest screen for Bleak Beach. What does this screen look like? I want to help you figure out what you're missing. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, see, this is what I just said earlier about playing in the evening means you gotta wake Pokemon up from their cutie little naps to have them build houses. Smeargrew and Meowth and Mosslax, right? But then if you click on the Mosslax one, is there like sub-quests? I need a furnace. Oh, yes, that's the Torchic one. I couldn't find the furnace at first. I thought I had looked around the whole building, the whole island, and I couldn't find it. Do you want me to show you where it is, or do you want to figure it out? I could jump over to Bleak Beach and show you if you want to just get it sorted out. I've been rocking Doublade with Dunsparce so far, but it's been tricky. You might add Aroma back, but I'm using box. Found the furnace in the disheveled metal corner part on. I have to build another? What? I don't think I had to build another. I built one here. I built one here because I thought that this was the kind of furnace that I could use to smelt, and then I realized it was something different. Yeah. But Torchic asked for the meat. He's like, I think I can help. And then he asked to be brought to the furnace. The generator is nice. Yeah, definitely nice to have. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm sure I will use it eventually. Okay, let's see who is the worst. Okay. Riolu is iffy. Dox or Fido iffy. What is a generator? Where do I get it? I mean, a furnace is a generator, a water wheel is a generator. Like, they're all just things that generate electricity. A generator itself isn't an object in the game. I don't know all of those? Wait, so you're telling me though, like if you go to your quests, the Mosslax thing, like has check marks next to everybody? I wish I could see my I wish I could see the past challenges. I wish they were still there. There's no Moslax thing? I've had him. Wait. They keep talking to Meowth. I think you still need to talk to Meowth because it won't get bright enough until you talk to Moslax. But if you haven't talked to him yet, Meowth's quest might lead you there. I don't remember the order, but at the beginning of Bleak Beach, I did a bunch of stuff for Meowth first. Make me a vase. Do it. Because I think your quests are actually locked behind Meowth right now. I remember I think I had to make Meowth planters. But he was like the guide of the area. Because you should be able to unlock Moslax. What am I doing? Okay, I want to move Riolu into the house. Oh, wait, I furnished one. I gotta furnish the other. Do I have anything in here that constitutes furniture? Barely. Rocking judge for Alakazam. Happens to work against swords. I don't know, TCG. The cat is being so beautiful and cute and it's 1:15 a.m. Time to take my leave. Have a good night. I think these little decorative plant shelves and decorative shelves are really cute, honestly. How do I pick a wildflower? Rototiller. We'll let you pick it without, killing it. You can rototiller anything. You can even like... You can rototiller grass. And then place your grass on rocks. If you so desire. Same with flowers. And bushes. It changes everything. Glad I could help. Alright, do you guys like my furnishing for the stone hut? I furnished the other one like the exact same way, basically. Except maybe oriented differently. My home could use some improvements. Well, is that how you feel? How would you like this house? Cute, I'm screenshotting all that. Wait, you think it's cute enough to screenshot? Flattered. Alright. Yay! Riolu has a new home. And you can build stuff into the wall. Like these. I wasn't sure if it would let me. I actually had like cut out above it, the houses, like another row. And then I built it back in after. Because I wanted to see if I could. Because they're so flat, I thought it would be cool to look like they're like little caves in the wall. Okay, where's Fido? Fido is the other Pokemon that is the most unhappy with their current living situation. So, if I move Fido into this other house... Oh my gosh. The Rotom walking around saying that is so like, gee, sure wish I had a bunch of CDs. Like, I feel like that's like people will do in real life, you know, like, they won't ask for something, just be like, oh, I wish I had. Instead of saying like, hey, Scorpion is playing hide and sneak. Okay. Okay, fine. Where am I? Okay. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Wait, it'd be better to be, grass. I wish I had a HyperX mic. What? You do? Oh, also, is this prop hunt? Yeah. Basically. You'll also unlock that as part of Bleak Beach, I think. I can't believe you already have Lapras and haven't done these other things. Because Lapras comes up as part of, like, getting Lapras becomes part of the plot of Bleak Beach, but like, after Moslax, after you've lit up the town. Do I want to play another round? No. Wait, let's see how much my environment increased moving Riolu in. Okay, a little bit. I'm Boy, and this is my Animal Crossing island. This is my shark on the lawn and my unfurnished home with cockroaches. Fair enough. Is Fido helping with the house? No. Where's that? Check out the store. This is a terrible idea. I'm just gonna look and then I'm gonna turn around. at another area? Yeah. I said my trainer rank is ultra and now I can go through the next door. Is that Oricorio? These wall arts are not hints. I feel like they kind of were. Didn't the Bleak Beach one have like a fish on it or the water type Pokemon? Wait. That was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? Wait. Wait, this is not... what I thought. Or is it? Is this the Sparkling Skylands area? It must be. But this grass and stuff still looks like the... it still looks like... wherever I just was. Oh! But maybe there's a gate from each. Like from... Withered Wasteland, from Big Beach. And each of them, it starts looking like itself. And then they all connect to this big... this is like... futuristic? Oh my god. Whoa. Wow, wait, I want to explore this so bad. And then it's gonna have... oh man, there's more dirt to clean up. This is giving you a fly? Yeah, probably. Is this where everyone got Dragonite? Environment hints. Water blocks. Yeah, there's like textures from everywhere here. Wow, wow, wow. My favorite. Like, what are these? Oh, okay. It's garbage. Mr. Mime, what is that? Celadon Department Store reopens. On the 20th of this month, the Celadon Department Store will open its areas with a fresh new look in Area 2. Comment from the manager. Our product selection has changed, but we continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. This is the area. The area. Vulpix. Wait, these flowers are cute. He's not a silhouette because I already saw him on my friend's Cloud Island. Ah, baby. Finally get to find my baby. Oh my gosh, Sprigatito lives in the pink grass. Oh. Oh, I would too. Oh, of course. Of course my kitty lives in pink grass. Pokopia OS that plays in Sky Island area. Wait, how do I make... how do I do that? Am I still listening to the CD that I gave him? Do I have to go back to Rotom to change the music? These blocks are so pretty. I'm trying to find. I have no idea what song that is. Oh, I thought you were telling me you wanted to actually like that you wanted to listen to the music from the area and not whatever music I was currently listening to, which I don't even know what is. Sorry, can't process a joke. Sorry, my bad. Road needs to be near? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, so little. I like these ones way more than the sand ones. Is this Fido's home? These flowers? Where is Fido? Is Fido working on the Pokemon Center? This is progressing the story. I'm grade 1 reading level. Happy I could help. Carcool wants to chat. Carcool is in the middle of a volcano somewhere. Cherry Ballad redeemed first. Congrats on being first and new. Sure am. Oh, Fido is on the Pokemon Center. I just can't see that. Fido blends in with this cartoon construction cloud of smoke. What? I see Torkoal, Diglett, Graveler, Magmar, Larvitar, Dartrix. Oh, there you are! Yeah. You were here this whole time. Oops. Wanna move in here? Motion Star, hello! How are you? Alright, move Fido into a house. Just check our environment level again. So I got a minute. Anything for you, Score Bunny. Cheap redeems that make no sense to redeem are the Twitch version of Discord soundboards. Doing alright? How about yourself? How's stream going? Stream is going good. We did some soft resets for Bulbasaur earlier, no luck, but made some progress, and now I've been playing Pokopia and making, honestly, a lot of progress in the game, so doing well. Why is Fido's habitat average, but Riola's habitat nice when they live in the exact same house? Does it have to, maybe it has to do with their likes and dislikes. Probably that. Vida, hello, how are you? Hopefully this work out. Hopefully, I'm only at like just over 400, so still far under odds. This is my house. And should I wanna start a bigger build, like a one that'll be done tomorrow, so that it can be done. But then I probably will think about calling it soon. It's 10:30. And I think I need to be up early tomorrow. I'm tired as all hell. Me and my two twin sisters were up last night planning teams for champions. We had 10 teams. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all had fun and made some cool teams. I haven't been team building at all yet, but I'm definitely excited. Oh, I need someone with gather. Oh, I don't have that here. Okay, maybe I won't be building this house right now. Maybe, wait. Yeah, wait, they're already lit up. Yeah, when you've already done a quest that someone asks. Oh, I moved Fido out of those flowers and someone else immediately moved in. It insta woke them all size. Yeah, so what you did have it bright enough. Papa. You did have it bright enough, you just didn't have the quest open. Now, you'll have a ton of progress right at once. Oh, I can't build this one either because I don't have concrete. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna start a house. I probably shouldn't even put the Pokemon on the project. Well, we made good progress today. I unlocked Sparkling Skylands and we're almost environment level 5 here. Quite close. Sky, hello! How are you? Keely! Yeah? That's my name. What's up? But I think they'll probably wrap it up here. No, it's child labor! Oh! Sorry, I shouldn't have put Cleffa to work. Oopsie. It's okay. I took her off. I changed my mind. But yeah, let's see who else is streaming. Find someone to raid out to. Finally playing some games this late hour. Hope you're having a good time. Torturing a Mareep and child labor. I forgot about the Mareep thing. Listen to raid over, actually not to Pokemon, listen to raid over to Zach, who is streaming for his Twitch anniversary. There's a raid over there. Thank you for hanging out today. This was fun. I will be live next, should be live next on Sunday. For probably more of the same. Probably will do some resets and some Pokopia again. So yeah, I'll see y'all on Friday. Thank y'all for being here. As always, if you want to keep up with me outside of stream, I'm Electric Keely everywhere. And there are some raid messages if you'd like. Wait! What's up? Waiting. It's Friday today. What did I say? It is Friday today. Did I say I'll be live next on a Friday? I don't know how to speak, if so. I'll be live on Sunday. Yes. Oh. Oopsie. I'll be live on Sunday. Today is Friday. I stream most Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I don't think I'll be live next Wednesday. I might have a couple more cancel streams the next couple of weeks because I'm busy. But I should be here on Sunday, so I'll see y'all then. Everyone go say hello and happy anniversary to Zach, and I will hopefully catch y'all in the next one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Goodbye. Have a good week.